think a lot of these games, like, there's a possibility that they could be fixed?
I think there's strong conversation for that. You know what I mean?
Because I think it could be, and I don't think it's the players. I think it's the refs.
Well, you know, sometimes
getting paid off to throw flags.
Hey, sometimes it's a combination of both. If you get a player down and out, and someone's offered enough money, and that's a key player, they've done it in baseball. I mean, baseball. The Blackhawks or Chicago
Black Sox, 1919 through the World Series,
which are the White Sox.
Yeah, because the owner wouldn't pay them,
and that's not going to stop either.
So when you think about that game was bought, that World Series. You could totally, you know.
And plus now also there's, you know, legalized gambling involved, you know, which, you know, that you don't know how much money that turns into for the league.
Refs.
What sport do you think is? What do you think? What sport do you think is the most tampered with? I would say boxing. If
boxing,
anything.
Definitely.
I'd say boxing, and I'd put football right underneath it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because think about it.
If one is, they all are.
No, they all are, but which is more prevalent? Like I think, you know, boxing, because you've seen people get robbed, you know, after a fight. Some people get robbed when it's a real close fight, but like there are other people that, like, you knew the other cat wasn't in the fight at all, and yet he left home with the title.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to look at it, and that's been going on in boxing forever. But I would say it's gone on in a lot of sports. I mean, they were in the 70s or something like that, or the 80s, there was a couple of refs and coaches and players in the collegiate level of basketball who got caught out there gambling and betting against their own teams and the number fixing and all that stuff. And yeah, it exists.
I definitely think that last Super Bowl, Ravens, that was a.
You think that was fixed?
Money involved.
Yeah.
You think the Ravens got the nod?
I think so.
Why would they get the nod though?
Money.
Yeah, I mean, but like usually a team that's in a big ass market gets the nod. You know what I mean? Is Baltimore really a huge market where they would get the nod to, like, okay, we're gonna fix this game so they win it? I don't know. What would be the reason for that?